Doctor reveals silent health issues that Justin Bieber could be suffering from, and it might be connected to Diddy. We got to talk about this, but before we get into it, hello, my name is Sebastian, and I spill pop culture tea videos every single day. So if you're looking for a new messy best friend, you have found me. So why don't you grab a snack, grab a drink, hit that subscribe button. Listen, Justin Bieber is Justin Biebering. Okay, girl. I mean, we have been covering Justin Bieber nonstop lately. And, you know, it has gone so far that fans and non-fans are very concerned. And they are basically diagnosing him and saying that he is sick and all these things. And a doctor has finally weighed in. I have to tell you guys, you know, as we've been covering, I have seen this support for Justin Bieber, even from people who don't like him, this support alongside with concern. And I think we could all agree that, you know, even if he's not our cup of tea, we wish him well, right? So we're going to get through this article. This article was sent to me over 30 times, okay? Please do a video, please do a video, please do a video, please do a video. I don't get those type of DMs. So this was like very highly requested, okay? I feel like TRL, if you know, you know. But listen, okay, we'll talk about it. So if you're looking for a safe community to spill pop culture tea, make sure to hit that subscribe button. All right, so it says here, doctor reveals silent health issues Justin Bieber could be suffering from and how it might connect to Diddy. Says here, Justin Bieber fans expressed concern about the singer's health this week after he was pictured looking somber and fatigued, his eyes hollow and distant. Flocks of believers came together to theorize on whether the challenges of being a new father or if rumors of a strained marriage were to blame for his physical deterioration. Deterioration. Girl, I know how to say that word. Deterioration. You guys, you know, sometimes my dyslexia is dyslexiaing. So it says here that now several medical experts have looked and they're coming out with their own like diagnosis. It says board certified plastic surgeon Dr. Gaurav Bharati told Daily Mail that the most noticeable changes in Bieber's look were his receding hairline, loss of volume in his face, and development of wrinkles, as well as dark circles. These changes can be attributed to several factors, including natural aging, stress, nutrition, weight loss, and skincare habits. Prolonged poor sleep and inadequate recovery can also accelerate signs of aging, making someone appear more tired or drawn. Manhattan-based psychotherapist Jonathan Alpert told Daily Mail that Justin has long been under immense scrutiny, which could be compounding with the pressure of being a dad. The experts stressed they had not examined or treated Bieber. Psychiatrist and author Dr. Carroll believes his worsening look could also be due to the media frenzy over Sean Diddy Combs, Justin's former associate, who was arrested in September. Justin has also long battled Ramsay Hunt syndrome and first revealed his diagnosis to the public in 2022. The condition is a form of face paralysis caused by reactivation of the shingles or herpes zoster or chickenpox virus in the facial nerves present near either ear. The virus can potentially be reactivated due to aging, other illnesses, or severe stress. Stress is often known to be a common trigger. Many studies have shown that stress can weaken the immune system, it sure can, and that people under significant stress are more likely to suffer from infections than those who are not. Therapist Shar further suggests that recent stresses over a newborn baby, rumored marriage troubles, and Diddy's arrest in Justin's life may have worsened his chronic illness and his appearance. She noted Bieber was diagnosed with a condition that affects the facial nerves, causing paralysis on one side of the face. Bieber has alluded to surviving trauma as a child. Even though he has not spoken publicly about what happened, it is possible that the shame, pain, and loss he has experienced has resulted in early aging and change in appearance. Oftentimes, undigested trauma and stress can lead to a variety of health issues. Alpert said that a career in the limelight may finally be taking its toll. He drew comparisons with how U.S. presidents tend to age dramatically during their terms. He said sudden changes in appearance, particularly sign of aging, can often be attributed to a combination of stress, lifestyle choices, and underlying health issues. All right. Well, I do have to say that, some people are just very cruel. For example, someone said that the latest celebrity sighting of Justin Bieber looks like the night of The Walking Dead. I'm going to be very honest with you guys. One thing that I don't think people know, I'm pretty sure they know, is that Justin Bieber also has Lyme disease. Like, I'm going to be very honest. I didn't read this article before like doing this. I was sent this article many times, and I've seen things from the Daily Mail before, and Daily Mail for me is like, that's why I always say take it with a grain of salt. But whoever these doctors are disgusting, period. The other day I was asked if I was trying to get on the Bieber's good side because I was constantly defending Justin Bieber. And obviously it's not the case. But you know what the case is? People take their hatred in fandoms too far. This man, Justin Bieber, which we talk about constantly almost every single day, right? Because there's articles written every single day. It's not like I'm making these articles up. I don't work at the Daily Mail or Page Six or TMZ or E! News or, whatever. Justin Bieber is a very hot commodity in the rumor, celebrity gossip world. But it does not mean that he's not human. And that is why people roll their eyes, people unfollow me, people get mad at me because I'm constantly trying to be this person to remind you that this man is only human. He's a new father. He has Lyme disease. He has the other paralysis thing. And I do believe, has a lot of trauma. He has spoken about his trauma. He has spoken about how dark life got for him. He has spoken about how his team would every single day go to his room thinking that he was no longer here with us. I do think that Justin Bieber is going through a lot. I think being a new father, a new parent, when you also have a lot of things that you are working on constantly, can be even more overwhelming. And I feel a lot for Justin. I really do. And I'm one person to say, stress can absolutely kill you. When my brother passed, in a month, I lost 50 pounds. Month and a half, I lost 50 pounds. I'm not even exaggerating. I'm not even kidding. My mother wanted to put me in a facility because she was scared that I was going to do the same thing as my brother. And I tell you this because on the outside, I was so lost. Nobody knew that I was suffering so much. And I was partying, I was heavily drinking, I was going out every single night, but inside I was dying. And that is why I have so much empathy for people like Justin. Am I going to be screaming in his concert? Am I going to be buying Road? No, I'm not. They're not my cup of tea. But damn it, I'm going to always fucking defend the people who need defending. And I do believe that Justin needs people in his corner. And for those saying Selena Gomez would be upset, actually, I think Selena Gomez would be very proud. Because if one thing I've learned of Selena Gomez is that she is kind to every single person. So I have to say that I am very concerned over Justin. I think it's very concerning. And once again, look at this. COVID hit, I went up to 310 pounds. I've lost like 80 pounds so far. But stress, you never know. Stress can kill you, right? That's why people are medicated. That's why there's Xanax. That's why there's CBD. That's why, there's so many things that people do to try and survive, right? So, I know it's annoying and maybe it's not what you're looking for and maybe you want something else, but man, I just seen the articles like this. I just think it's so trash. I think it's trash. And, I'm glad I read it because, I've seen other people comment on this in like comment sections and stuff. And people are agreeing, people are analyzing, people are doing all these crazy things. And I'm just like, I don't know. I don't fit into that world. I truly don't. I do think that there's something going on with Justin. Absolutely. I think that it has a lot to do with trauma. I think it has a lot to do with being a new dad. I also think it has to do with Lyme disease. And I think it has to also do with his weed use. I do think that he might be smoking a little too much weed. That's my opinion. I have seen what smoking too much can do to you. I mean, I know that there's a lot of people who smoke and this and that, but I had a really dear friend of mine who got addicted to smoking and she completely lost her way. Completely lost her way. Lost her way. I'm not even kidding. She could not function without smoking. She could not go anywhere without smoking. And she completely lost her way until she found her way again. And she talks very openly about it. That's why I'm talking about it. And that is something I admire so much of people when they go through something that they can talk about. That's why I talk a lot about my brother. I often get asked, like, my God, again? But I talk about it because there might be people going through grief and people might have just lost someone. So seeing that someone maybe came out the other side can be inspirational. And I do think that if you go through something, you should talk about it. So for Justin, I hope that he's safe. I hope that people around him are taking care of him. And once again, like I said yesterday, until he does this interview, people are going to talk like they're doing now, diagnosing him and doing all these things. So I don't know what to tell you. What do you all think? Let me know in the comments. I love to hear from you all. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you all in my next video. And you know what? It wouldn't hurt to send a prayer to Justin and for all those people in the world who are suffering in silence. So, love you all, and I'll see you all in my next video. Bididi, babidi,